Ready to get up?
Yeah. Don't I look like I'm ready to get up?
Do you know what today is?
My birthday.
It's
Christmas.
It's partial mastectomy day.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
I knew it was one of those three.
Yeah. We have to be at the hospital at 8. So let's go work out at the gym first.
Perfect.
Some people take it easy before surgical procedures, but not Summer.
Well, I don't know when I'm actually going to get to go back to the gym. So, and I had a pity party last night and ate ice cream and dunked peanut butter into it.
Yeah. That's your prerogative on a day like today.
And then I did the chlorhexidine wash.
Yeah, you're very clean.
With you.
Yes, me too. I'm very clean too.
So I guess all the talk that we do about nutrition, I would just point out that no one's perfect. Now remember, I can't eat at all this morning because I can't eat since midnight. But this is Jody having his breakfast, which consists of, let's see, how much milk? Cup of milk. How many eggs are you gonna have, Jody?
3.
3 eggs. When are you gonna get rid of that really, really old ratty shirt?
It's just getting good. When it dissolves on me one day, it's just gonna dissolve off my body.
That's just gross.
Yeah.
Oop, all the pots and pans that my kids were so merciful about cleaning up for us. Did you already put in this stuff? Special sauce?
Special sauces in
You
there.
already put the powder in there? Now this part is a gross thing. He actually sometimes, oh, you're gonna actually stir up those yolks?
Yeah.
I've watched you like drink those
I'll just drink
snotty
the
things
snotty yolk.
without even having them really that stirred up. How is that? Like for somebody who's starving right now like me, man, that actually looks good. I'm gonna grab it from you. Grab the chuck, take it. Come on.
Here's our pre-dawn walk out to the gym.
I get the gate.
Oh, okay. Normal morning ritual.
The birds are singing. Can you hear it?
It's beautiful.
It's really nice. It's nice. Usually we take this ride in 2 cars because as soon as we get done with our class, Jody gets ready at the gym for work, and then I'm usually doing a secondary workout to increase areas that I'm of strength that I may be lacking on, or doing range of motion workouts that I have from my trainer. So
This was the fastest trip ever.
you had magic going on with the lights. That's pretty good.
It was the green carpet.
Well, you rushed the red light and it changed out of anxiety, I think, because you were not going to stop.
The light was anxious.
The car knew, I knew, and the light saw to. Okay,
change.
here's our box, and there's some folks going in. So, did I mention how hungry I am?
Yeah, 2 or 5 times.
Because I'm really, really hungry. I'm starving.
Ow!
This is not nice.
There's gonna be food soon after the workout.
Oh, after the workout?
After the workout. No food during the workout.
Well, why do we get to eat food after the workout?
After the workout.
Are you lying to me?
No, it's true. It's all true. Oh, you can't eat.
You're an ass. All right, already starting. Look at these people. Really, these are the other crazy people who are here a little too early.
Okay. Pump you up.
This was my max when we were doing the close grip, but now we're flat on the floor. and can't use our bodies.
25, 50, 35, that's 85, I think. Good work. Good work. You're gonna need a spot there. Oh, baby. I'm gonna get back just in case there's a spot needed. No. Well done.
That was 80.
Very nice.
Remember, it's just 1 rep max. You don't have to keep pumping them out. There you go. Good job, Jody.
Thank you.
So we just got done with CrossFit.
Yep.
We did, well, we recorded those floor presses, and then we did, yikes, bus.
Yikes, bus.
Then we did something called a strict Cindy, is that right?
Cindy.
Where we did, it's supposed to be strict pull-ups, so that's 5, then 10 strict push-ups, then 15 air squats. So I did 13 rounds in 7, and then started into 7. I did those just as rings, but instead of doing, get a hold of yourself, man. Instead of doing pull-ups, I did these ring lat rows up. But I did pretty good, actually. I felt like I could do pull-ups, a few of them, but Ray just told me no, don't do it. And then I did my push-ups. I broke the 10 up into 5, and the first one I did lazy snake ups, and then after that I just started banging out. When I split them, I started banging out the stricts. And yeah, so that was good. How'd you do?
I did fine. I did 12. I did the instead of the pull-ups, I did the chin-ups.
Ooh.
But I did them all strict. I had to go down to 1 at a time at the end. But everything else I went straight through.
Wow.
10 push-ups, 15 air squats, 12 of them.
All right, so now we're gonna go back, take showers, do the HIPAA cleanse. I think I want a few more of those pictures. So we're on our way to the hospital, and the weather is overcast, a little thick. It feels like there's precipitation in the air, and I kind of feel like it's mirroring my mood. Because I think kind of the gravity of the situation is actually hitting me, that I've just been kind of trying to get through it and make light of the whole situation. But they're taking a big chunk of my breast out today.
Yeah.
And we just did the pictures because I'm just kind of concerned of what I'll look like afterwards. So I know it sounds weird, but I just wanted to take some pictures to see, have him. That made me sad. And now that we're heading to the hospital, I don't know. I guess just the gravity of what's about to happen is hitting me.
That's understandable. Here we are. It's early in the morning. You haven't had anything to eat. You already worked out.
I'm super cranky. I'm super hungry. I'm super thirsty. And I worked out.
A lot of challenges.
Without anything in my system. And I couldn't even have a drink afterwards. I drink a lot of water during the workout. I think my coping skills are a little down because I didn't get to bed till like 12:31. And then I woke up at 5. Well, I woke up a bunch of times in the middle of the night. And now I haven't eaten, which, as you can see from social media, I'd apologize for being hangry. And I'm thirsty. I'm really thirsty. It's giving me a headache. And then it's overcast. I can't take anything. Okay, I'm starting to complain. And now we're pulling up to the hospital. Hey, how about if we go out for breakfast? I have a really good idea. How about if we go home and snuggle? That should get you to turn around.
I always love that. I always love snuggling.
I don't want to come here. All right, here, I'll show you where we're going. This is the hospital. We're going to Park A. And, oh, pretty flowers. It's going to make me feel better. Not that I'm going to remember anything, because when they give me that medicine, hopefully I'll forget everything.
The knockout punch.
Yeah. Oh, and look, they already have our parking space ready for us. There it goes. Just park in the first space you find because I'm feeling really anxious.
Okay.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
Okay. Let's wait for a minute. We don't really have to go right now. We have a few minutes.
All right. I'm just gonna sit here like this, all right?
Well,
I'm getting that anxious feeling.
I'm okay with
Like,
sitting
why
here for
would
a
I
minute or
walk
so.
into that building?
I understand. I understand.
Just having this feeling like, why would I be so silly as to walk into that building?
I get it. I get it. And from an emotional perspective, that makes perfect sense to me. I get it.
This car is really small.
Yes.
It's feeling really claustrophobic in here.
Well, we can get out.
No.
I jumped to conclusions there. An easy answer would be to get out, but no.
No.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Game time.
Let's
Game
go.
face on.
Let's go. Game time.
Game face. Game face. Was that good for game face?
Yeah, it was good.
All right. Video of you literally pulling me out of the car.
So we made it. We got out of the car.
There was a lot of screaming involved.
Wrestling, yanking, making our way through the parking lot to actually head in the building.
Why do I always look so small when you do
Because
the
I'm
video?
huge. I'm huge. Which way to admissions? Oh, it would
Right
be the
here.
place with the big
The
admission sign
admissions,
on it,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so that sign right there. All right, I'm gonna sign it and you should video me.
Okay.
Thank you.
All signed in?
All signed in.
Excellent.
All right.
Have a seat.
All right, thank you.
Take a load off.
Take a load off. Should we do burpees?
Let's do some burpees. We haven't done any yet today.
Did push-ups.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
How many did you do?
How many push-ups did I do?
Yeah.
130 this morning.
Yeah, baby. You can see it. I did them all. I did all my push-ups.
No, pull-ups, I'm saying.
No
How
pull-ups.
many pull-ups did you do?
5 times 12 is 60.
That's it?
Oh my God, I don't believe you dissed me on my pull-ups.
Well, how many do you usually do every day? Because you do them, you space them out throughout the day.
Yeah, throughout the day I've been doing 30 or 40.
Oh, so this was a
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yay.
yay. PR.
Kind of.
Gotta
I think
PR
I've done more than
pull-ups.
that. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
I'm fine. I'm gonna do your registration.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so nice that I have
See? Everyone thinks that.
the name she was saying. She was saying the name.
I think she meant that you were so pretty.
No, she did not. She was
Is
saying
that me?
the name.
That's just how I feel? I don't think so. Everyone thinks that.
Jody.
Do you have a living will or healthcare policy?
Yes. She doesn't have it. Nobody dies here.
This is not a competitive environment.
And let me get your bracelet.
Oh, I'm getting jewelry.
Ah.
She really likes me.
Yeah. I wonder if they have a complete ensemble
And
and
initial beer.
necklace,
Your name and date of birth is
jewelry,
correct.
rings.
And are you doing surgery on your arm at all?
My arm?
Or neither of your arm?
No.
Okay, so it's good to see you.
They're giving me a lobotomy. I'm supposed to be nice about those things. Right? I actually have to pay for this. For this misery.
That's no problem.
I'll be right back. And I'm gonna get your receipt for you. Give you a good luck. I'll
Thank you.
Why
I
not?
need a good luck.
Good luck with
Thank
everything.
you.
Well, she was very cheery. Our
Yes.
admissions person, a big smile on her face.
I know.
She complimented, told you how pretty you were.
No, she didn't.
Yes,
she
she
was saying
did.
how pretty my name is.
Yeah, that's a thinly veiled compliment how beautiful you are. I'm a
You're
guy.
a little one-sided.
I know how these things work. You're beautiful.
Yeah, but will I be beautiful when I have part of my breast removed?
That was an easy question. Next.
I don't know. I'm just feeling nervous about it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I was thinking about the fact that in a few days in a couple of weeks we're going to the New Orleans Bayou Boogaloo, and I'm going to be without a breast or without part of a breast. I don't know. It's going to be weird.
We don't know
Maybe
how
out
much
in
of your
public.
breast will be left.
I
We
know.
don't know.
I'm a little freaked out by that.
Yeah. So it might be more, it might be less. We don't know.
Bye bye Boogaloo. Head to the Boogaloo.
You really want to make a joke about Boobaloo and Boogaloo.
I'm trying to connect the two, you know, since we're going that
I think it's a worthy goal.
Yeah, let's see, Boobaloo, Boogaloo.
Oh.
That's close. It's really close. Give
It
me some
is.
credit.
No,
Come
you're
on.
right.
Like, rate that on, that's some credit.
Boobaloo.
So it's almost like I'm a poet and I don't know it.
Oh my.
But my feet show it because they're Longfellows.
Oh my word. Give me a dime for every rhyme. Oh man. Hokey was never like this. Okay, so now what?
Now I sit here and you watch me slowly panic.
No.
Yeah,
No.
until they
Not
finally,
gonna happen.
yeah.
No, there's horrible magazines over there we can read
No.
until our brains go to mush.
I'm gonna pull the Bible out.
Oh,
The Bible's coming out. Bible's coming out. All right.
Show the fans. Show
Practical
the family.
modern basketball.
Our Bible.
Our Bible. Here we go. Ooh, we also did naked pictures today too.
We did do naked pictures. Yeah. Well, I wasn't as naked, but
No.
no,
I mean, we didn't do them together.
not as such.
We did them of me.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that experience for you?
This was sad. The reality of all this is hitting me. I'm just, you know.
You're a trooper.
I think that whole idea of partial mastectomy is still kind of hitting me hard. I wish I had talked to, I don't know. I wish I had had a chance to talk to the surgeon and ask her some questions.
She never got back to you.
No, she did get back to me. She got back to me by email.
Oh, well,
and her
then-
email was really nice. She said, because I had asked about the scar, and she said that since she's got to do my follow-up for years, that she's going to make sure that the
She's
scar
gonna have to
looks
look at it
good.
too.
So that, because she's going to have to look at it. And she's got to look at it as well, and she probably doesn't want me cranking at her about, look at the way I look. How
Do
about
like
you? How about when they come in, you be in the bed. Let's see if they're really on their game.
Should have brought the wig.
Yeah, you the dunk wig, right?
The dunk wig, yeah, the Dr. J wig.
Yeah.
Give me strange supernatural basketball powers.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
You're doing a great job, I think.
Patience and waiting is not my strong point. Why do we need to be here so early? Okay, I'm telling you, it is. We've been here for 17 minutes. 49 minutes.
Uh-oh. That's the topic of this video. 7 squared.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
49 minutes. I'm here.
Yeah, it's happening. Step closer to recovery, which would include ice cream and whiskey now, I'm finding out.
And how about cookies? All right,
I've never heard
so
of that.
the next thing you're going to see me in is this really fancy gown. Don't they know about fashion around here? All right, so that's one.
You want me to tie that in the back for you?
I don't know. That needs to be since I got double.
I never saw this technique, the double gown technique.
Well, it's so that my butt doesn't show through.
Right.
Like, who wouldn't do that?
I've never been offered. Guys, they don't offer. Your butt hangs out.
I know. They're just like,
That's a
you're
guy.
a guy.
Let your butt hang out. No one cares. We don't care if you're cold. There's no one ever offered me a blanket. Sir, do you want a blanket? No one ever said that to me, ever. Do you want this sitting in the nice seat? You're the queen today. You can sit at your throne.
It makes me feel really patient-y.
I see.
So how about if I just sit? How about if you sit in it?
Would you like that?
Maybe they'll mistake you for me.
Oh,
Take
that's
you.
what you're going for. I'm
Yeah.
game if you want that.
Yeah, I think that they
Okay.
should take you.
Okay, here goes.
Oh, so this room is really small for those people that are anxious in small rooms. Yeah. Very, very small. How big do you think this room is? Because your feet can touch.
10 by 10.
You think that?
It's 10 by 10.
I think it's smaller than that, actually.
Okay.
Because I think if you laid down, you
let's
got
do
the
it.
whole. Okay.
So that's 6 feet right there.
All right. Oh, you might be right. You might be right. Yeah. I guess you
It's about
proved
10
your
by
point.
10. And it's
Okay.
looking really square to me.
Yeah. You're okay. You're right.
And how tall? 10 by 10 by 8.
All right.
So there's 800 cubic feet in this room.
And I think I'm breathing all of the air in.
I'm suffocating.
I do feel like that.
We have to open the door.
We are
There's no
opening the door.
oxygen
This is
in here.
not okay with me. What do you have in your hand?
Latex allergy kit.
Why?
I don't know. I just think they have one just in case something happens.
Bye.
You faked me out.
Yes, she did. Maybe she's a better baller than you are.
Yeah, she probably is.
How you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good.
Good. I'm perturbed.
Yeah, I understand. I would be too. And I share a little bit. Up or down?
We're going out.
I share a little bit of that too. I get it.
So we've been duped. We told that I was gonna get some medication to take the edge of my anxiety off because in a procedure I've had a bad bolt experience, and they finally caught me about 4 or 5 hallways down, buck naked. But they decided that they wanted to take the chance with me here. Even though at the other hospital that they have, they put a security guard at the door to make sure I wouldn't do the same thing. So yeah, so they, even though they told me that they were going to do that, they decided that for paperwork reasons that they weren't, because I needed to be totally stone cold sober for the other consents, 3 consents. However, funny enough, they told me if I had taken it on my own at home, which they told me not to do in the instructions because they said they would take care of it, that then I could sign my consents.
There's confusion. The messages are always
Right.
splintered and
Yeah.
fractured.
This smile is not truly how I feel.
Right.
I really want to sneer.
Yeah, you got the ribbon, bow tie, barbell.
Yeah, I was hoping we were going to keep the barbell for the fitness part, but he's going to take that one out. So they just put the line in, and it made me cry a little bit, but that's just because I tried to get them to give me a medication for them, right? This is what it looks like when it's in. Now they're going to do another mammogram of it, and there we go. I think every healthcare person should have to go through something like this, at least to be a patient experience.
I mean, we
That?
get, we hear that kind of stuff, especially with mammograms. They like tell us, when I'm a
Right.
male reading mammograms with women.
Right.
They say, well, you have your balls put in there, but you have to, and
It'll make me laugh.
I understand what you're saying, but it's not really.
They're making me laugh while they're doing my mammogram. This is humanizing healthcare right here at its best. But the doctor just told me that he had kidney cancer, so he knows what I feel like. Because you feel like you're so out of control. All right.
With the needle.
She's gonna do the dressing. Go ahead. You want to do the dressing now? Okay. All right. So she's gonna cover it.
Bring your arm down. For
Okay. It feels really surreal. Like I'm not supposed to be here.
There it is with the needle in place. We
Okay.
always want to have the needle go past the marker.
Okay.
So there's your little hook that's there. There's your little dumbbell. It's right alongside the dumbbell. And it's just a little deep, but the hook right exactly where we want it to go.
Right. So on to the surgical suite.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a little faux pas happened in the suite, and it was easily reversible, but you could see that I got bruised here. They ended up compressing me wrong a little bit in the mammogram, and my whole arm went like numb and blue. And then the doctor's like, oh, back her out. So that's what the bruising is from. It's from that. But it's in my hand. As soon as they undid the vice grip that was going underneath here, I realized all of a sudden I was like, oh, that's really tight, and it's on my chest wall and not in my just my breast. So then they backed me out, and then my hand, the blood came back into it, but it was a nice dusky blue looking thing. So
That doesn't sound pleasant to me.
it was not bad though, because it was easy reversible. The mammogram machines are not ergonomically made to, like, for women. It's so interesting. Like, who's going to make a good mammogram machine? That should be, exactly. See, the nurse just said someone needs to, because all of us women have to get this done and at least make it more comfortable, right? Yeah. So it's just kind of, but that's why I got the bite on my shoulder. It's from the mammogram machine bit me. But I say, women, go bite it back, because remember, this is early detection, and I'm a little bit of a wimp.
That's not what I'm picking.
I am a wimp. I am a wimp. How are you feeling?
So I'm feeling pretty helpless, because I would like to be able to advocate for you appropriately, yell and scream and tell people that they got to be worried about stuff, but it feels like it wouldn't even matter if I did. I can tell that you're in pain, and I can tell you're anxious. You're telling me you're anxious, and you're not getting sedated properly. So it's upsetting to me.
I'm kind of calm right now, right?
You're a lot more calm than you were, but maybe it's because that first procedure's over, and
that's the procedure I was concerned about.
Okay.
Why don't you sit next to me?
Okay.
Still waiting. Still waiting.
How about now?
I'm still waiting. Did you know that I wanted ice cream and cookies? Well, if she wants me to help her, then I don't want it to be totally out, If she needs me to, hold clamp or something like that. Hold the wound open,
Right.
whatever.
Right.
If she wants to chat a little bit during it, then I probably shouldn't be totally under.
Right. So, there's a wire in your breast now.
Yep. Here.
What's it
Tilt
doing?
it. You can tilt it in. Oof.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's right underneath that gauze, and here, it's right there. I can feel it.
Don't touch it.
Ooh, it hurts.
It'll hurt.
Yeah.
What's it doing there?
So it is, the end of it is a hook, and it's really just giving the surgeon a guide on where to tunnel down to go get the abnormal cells. So when she's done, she'll have cut out a core around that needle and around the wire, and she'll go quite a bit past that, and she'll try to slice out the cells that are with that. So all those calcifications that I have, that big abnormal group of calcifications I have, which their concern is, which is what they originally were concerned about, that was indicating cancer. She'll pull all of that out, and hopefully with all that will come all the atypical cells.
See you, sweetie. Rolling you in shortly now.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't want to go, but it is something you gotta do.
You could have sold shows.
Somebody's floating now, aren't they?
Floating.
Totally.
Hey y'all, I'm Summer,
And I'm Jody.
and we are Active Pursuit.
Please subscribe to our channel.
And like this video,
And don't forget to turn on the bell for notifications.
And share this with one of your friends.
Please add comments because we read them.
And connect with us on social media. All of our connections are in the dialogue box. And we look forward to catching up with you.
See you later.
Ciao.